Today's video is going to be 7 proven methods of success every businessman must master. It's something that I know you, our subscribers, are going to absolutely love. And if you're not part of the fam yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future adventures. Alright, let's jump into it. Number 7. Communication. As a result of the proliferation of the internet, it is now much simpler to carry out the majority of your business activities from the comfort of your own computer, where you do not have to communicate with anyone in person. As a result of this, some people have come to the conclusion that the days of the charismatic entrepreneur are past, and that we may all continue to wallow in our electronic devices. To be more precise, the reverse is true. Communication skills are more important than they have ever been. Email, phone conversation, and social media all provide an unexpected challenge when it comes to conveying the kind of message and tone that you want to convey. It is necessary for entrepreneurs to exert more effort in order to facilitate good communication online in order to cultivate the kinds of relationships that would have been naturally developed in person. Having employees working for you, particularly those who are working remotely, makes communication skills extremely important. There is a possibility that the productivity of your personnel or their capacity to deliver what you require may be negatively impacted if you are unable to articulate yourself and your expectations in a straightforward manner. Even while you might not be required to schmooze at cocktail parties, the ability to interact with others is still a vital quality for successful business owners. The modern entrepreneur needs to be able to create instructions that are easy to understand and utilize communication channels that are getting further and further away in order to network and build relationships. Number 6. Curiosity. To be successful as an entrepreneur in the present era, it is nearly impossible to be successful if you are not interested in learning. The people who are successful are the ones who put in serious efforts to learn new processes and technologies in order to keep their company at the forefront of technological advancement. There are some tasks that cannot be outsourced, and even if they can be outsourced, you still need to have some fundamental knowledge of the task in order to achieve the required outcomes. For this reason, a promising entrepreneur should have a fundamental understanding of search engine optimization, SEO, and how to conduct an A/B split test, for example. Curiosity is a trait that every entrepreneur has to possess since it motivates them to learn new things as the environment around them shifts. Number 5. The ability to inspire others. There is no way to deny the fact that an entrepreneur is enthusiastic about the work that they do. However, the capacity to infuse that spark of inspiration in other people is what ultimately drives success. This can be considered an extension of the communication skill in some specific ways. It is necessary to first explain things in a straightforward manner, and then to go one step beyond in order to make the project connect with your team. Even if you consider yourself to be a solopreneur, there is no way that you are going to be able to complete every single work by yourself. Providing motivation to the people in your network of influencers, for instance, can be a significant factor in the success of your company. It is possible to generate a significant amount of momentum if you are able to get other people interested about your job. Your time should be prioritized, and you should spend it with people who serve to challenge and drive you. You should look for mentors in your field or leaders who have a strong influence on you. It will be much simpler for you to triumph over obstacles and steer your passion in the proper direction if you surround yourself with learning chances to the greatest extent possible. Number 4. Stress management. An entrepreneur is not simply the person in charge. In order to ensure that everything runs smoothly and to deal with any potential obstacles or failures that may arise along the way, they must be actively involved in a wide variety of corporate operations. People in such atmosphere are more likely to experience mental health problems than the overall population, which may be the reason why research has revealed that entrepreneurs tend to have greater rates of mental health problems than the general population. Those who want to be successful over the long term as entrepreneurs need to be very good at managing their stress. The ability to restrict the number of hats you wear, or to put it another way, to be comfortable with delegating, and to recognize when it is time to take a break are both essential components of this skill. Number 3. Consumer focus. For a great number of business owners, digital marketing has completely altered the game. To a large extent, success is now dependent on the ability to comprehend the requirements of customers and to discover methods by which your company may fulfill those requirements. The mindset of the people who make their business feasible is something that entrepreneurs need to work hard to understand. Once they have this understanding, they can tailor their products, services, policies, and marketing efforts to the mindset of those individuals. It is possible that you may be able to find someone to construct customer personas for your content marketing efforts. Nevertheless, this initiative will not be successful unless the leader who is responsible for it is just as focused on the customer as their staff is. Number 2. Adaptability. At this point in time, it is more important than ever before to possess the capacity of adaptability, which is the ability to adjust your approach. Within a matter of months, the landscape might undergo a dramatic transformation as a result of the introduction of new technologies and services. Take, for example, the effect that Google's algorithm adjustments have on businesses. Even massive companies like Mozilla, BBC, and Overstock were affected by the implications, and in order to recover, they would need to make considerable adjustments. In order to minimize the impact of such a fast-moving industry, great entrepreneurs need to be able to have the ability to move with the flow and make quick decisions regarding their businesses. Number 1. Vision. When it comes to expanding a firm, having a distinct market niche is absolutely necessary. Nevertheless, a lot of business owners make the mistake of concentrating too much on their own particular sector of the business world. The entrepreneurs that have the potential for exponential growth are those who have a genuine understanding of markets, what constitutes a successful firm, business management standards, and opportunities when they come their way. Imagine for a moment that Amazon had never even considered expanding beyond its role as an online bookshop. Imagine for a moment that the social media platform LinkedIn had never been introduced to the market. It's possible that both have already disappeared by now. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.